So now this is also events, continuing events. We have another event. Also, we have event history display here. History event display. I add. Okay, no problem. Fine. So now I add and I go to offline simulation. If event display we saw all parameters. Now you can see in history display event display we don't have anything. If any event is happening but here we don't have. Why we don't have? Because need to go to HMI attribute and here we have tab HMI was historical events. Yes, and I need to in a historical event storage save to recipe, save to external device, same as HMI, USB, SD. So this is now I don't have HMI, I'm using offline. I can save to my HMI. Only I own these settings we know it. So you can also for the example for USB you make and files here you can set. Okay, can only for HMI. Now I go offline simulation. Now you can see now this event come from another my another my another project because there I also using event history. So because now I'm only using offline simulation and which event is happening is recording to my event history. Now you can add now another event is here is on. You can see we're recording this event. All event is recorded. How record now we can setting these things. How we can record. So table display attribute. We can record time, date. I only want to date maybe slash between time sequence. So by the order. Okay, this query by file. Okay, this setting all for the display and query by date by order. This setting no need. Shell confirm state. Select display state. Shell confirm state. Yeah. The basic another we know we don't have more. Okay, status now is 18. What is okay? Now I can go offline simulation and we see here status also is 0 M1. Now also again M1 is on. This is the status. So 0 is off, is on, 2 is resetting. Because I saw this, I can go this value. I saw some area here. Yes, resume. Resume is resetting, simple resetting. Confirm number 1, resume number 2, and trigger number 0. This is this recording like this here in our historical event display. Okay, and what another setting we don't have, I think, here, shall trigger state, shall resume small background. Okay, this is not tools, and I can go offline simulation. Nothing. Why? It should think. Yes, for this one. The status time, short time. I record all my events. Clean. I want to clean. I think we have some setting here. To output keeping, outage keeping. Okay. If no, I think we don't have for reset here in alarm historical display, because I cannot find some setting for query. So this shall confirm state. Status 2. So when is this parameter display state when is starting to record, when is trigger, when is confirmed, now when is resuming. Now you can see I don't have when is off. Now is I have by I only records the number 2 in status. Number 2 was trigger, I think. No, number 2 was resuming. Number 2 was resume. Yes. If I put in confirmed state, so I have also status when is on, example M1. When is off also I have here. If I disable this also, now we see M0 is on, M0 is now is 0. Now is 2. Okay, this is now we see here 0 we record. Okay, one time M3 now is not storing here. But M3 cannot, because this is another type of event. Okay, D0 now is on. Is on. Now it's off. We have on and off station here. Now you can see if I select only confirm its state, I think have only on state. 9, not 11. Now it's on. When I resume, I have on, I have resume. If I trigger state, I don't, I only when I reset, I have, yes. This was only for the storing status, which status we need to store, we need to record in our historically event display. So this, what is different between two historically display event and display and event display? Historically display when you have another store, you need to store your events, because here now you can see M0 is here. Yes, when I on again, when you switch off and on your HMI, I hear here. So why is I have again this M0? This should be so because I on event record for this one. Otherwise, when we start switch on, uh, all your event is done, so you don't have any events. But when you on, maybe you record to your HMI, your extra SD or USB flash disk, so you have all your events, and also you can export that one. This was all about the alarm event in Kinco Dtools. I tried to one by one work, and myself also need to learn and how that one is working. Uh, so how I can explain. So maybe it was difficult a little bit, but need to try, need to search and find how it's working. In any case, because event is very event and alarm is very important in your project. Need to make correctly and easily for operators.